I'm done. Maybe a little bit extra love on my brows because I do want my brows be lifted, be lifted. I want my brows be lifted, be lifted. Yes, yes, lifted brows, lifted brows. Who doesn't want lifted brows? I have never made this video. I'm gonna do facial microneedling with red light therapy and exfoliating acid, and gonna use deep microneedling size, which is 1. This is going to be a facial on a steroids, guys. So if you wanna look 10 years younger, keep watching. I have never done this video, and I start right now with red light therapy. So meanwhile I can continue talking to you guys. Here's the thing, this is kind of cool brand that approved by me. I'm still not 100% sure, but it's kind of cool. So you can do this facial only if you have done at least 20 sessions using microneedling tool, because this is why, because when you overdo, you over exfoliate, you over microneedling, overdo with your face, it's harming your skin and it's not helping your skin. Now me, I've been microneedling my skin for 9.5, more or less. I can do that. I don't usually do numbing cream, but this time I will do, and this is why numbing cream, especially in the place where you go, spa, esthetician, clinic, wherever, usually use 5% lidocaine, maybe even 10. It's strong. Sometimes you can't feel and they overdo. This is very light numbing cream. It's just gonna help me a little bit. I still gonna feel, but not as crazy. I'm not a fan of lidocaine because it numbs your skin too much and you can feel, and sometimes in those cases, especially people doing Morpheus 8, they have damage to their skin. So I personally against numbing cream, or like very little, that still you will not feel that much pain, but you will feel a little bit of pain. Okay. So, Gin Amber approved kombucha, 10% AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid power exfoliation, 7% lactic, 3% glycolic, overnight resurfacing peel. I hope you guys can see the light is kind of like, okay, this is Youth the People. I love this brand. I'm taking just a little bit on a cotton round. We are going to exfoliate, and yes, I never do this with microneedling tools. I try to avoid that, but today is going to be a power mega super duper microneedling session and tool, of course, and everything, whatever it makes my skin feel youthful. And this is why I'm doing. I went to Bali. I was at home for 10 days. I've been having a little bit stress, got some parasites or whatever in Bali. My skin is a little bit like kind of rosacea coming up. I have crazy belly aches and everything. I'm trying like natural herbal supplements to get rid of parasites. I exfoliated my skin. Basically lactic and glycolic acids, they are anti-aging. I love it. I don't use this too often, twice a month, maybe 3 times, usually before the bed. But now what I'm gonna do, of course, I already disinfected. This is disinfects as well. So what I'm gonna do, actually I'm gonna apply numbing cream. This is a brand, sent it to me. I don't know if it's good. You can Google, you can check it out. It's okay. I probably keep it for like maybe 10 minutes. And I'm applying on the forehead. Usually 1 millimeter will be like you can avoid that. We don't have much fat, but I'm not gonna press at all with 1 millimeter, so it's fine. Forehead usually is the most painful part of the face because it does not have much fat in there. On the cheeks is the least painful because we do have a lot of fat. And of course I'm gonna be doing neck because we don't want to have a nice face and a wrinkly neck. And I'm gonna apply kind of like a thicker layer. There we go. Let's wait 10 minutes. I am removing numbing cream. I do have towels that I only use for the face and nothing else. So I am removing the numbing cream. It's numb, but I still feel my skin, which is totally fine. This is what I want. I think this is maybe 2.5%. No, this is 5%. So it's quite strong. I think at the esthetician place you can get something up to 20%, depends. I will say if they're giving you really strong, tell them in 10 minutes. It's okay a little bit to feel, but it's not okay. Do not feel your skin completely, which is then you're not gonna feel how deep it's going and how badly the damage getting done, and if I were you at the esthetician office, I will not allow to perform them deeper than 1, maybe on the cheek area 1.5, but I will not recommend to do it deeper because there's research deeper it's not better unless you're doing for a severe acne scars, box scars, then it's okay, but not every case. Not for aging purposes. If you're doing just for aging purposes, like slow down aging, look better, youthful, 1 millimeter max I will do. Using Janarmbi Beauty Natural Foam Cleanser. This is liquid oxygen, like that. I'm pumping like 3 to disinfect the skin after lidocaine. Oh, it's numb, it's definitely numb. And I have another towel, so I was using this one to remove lidocaine, the numbing cream, and this one I'll use to remove the cleanser, the foam, the liquid oxygen. I want to make sure I remove properly, so I'm looking at the mirror to make sure I will remove from everywhere. And of course, guys, you cannot wear any makeup. I'm not gonna use microneedling tool around my eyes, so I do have a little bit of mascara. I'm just this kind of person that I'm very insecure about my lashes, and I have mascara all the time, no matter what. If I had to choose one beauty product in my life, that probably wouldn't be sunscreen, that probably will be mascara. And just, I really don't like my white lashes, and it's just me, it's just me, it's just the way. So now you could rinse it off with the filter water, not tap water, or you don't have to. I have 2 Dermarollers. So this is a regular Dermaroller that you guys been seeing me use all the time. I can show you how that looks like. I have a choice. So this one to use, or replaceable head Dermaroller. It doesn't matter. So this is just a regular Dermaroller, and this one has actually replaceable head. So I'm gonna be using that. This one in the box comes like that, already disinfected with the gas. So when you get Dermaroller, you do not have to disinfect. What I'm gonna do, because it comes with 0.5 and I wanna change this head. So this is replaceable head. I'm gonna remove from the box. They had 1 millimeter head. So the head looks like that, right? I'm gonna gently remove this one by pressing here, removing that, placing back carefully in this one case, and I'm taking that one like that, and I am good to start microneedling. I'm starting with the forehead, but as I told you guys, on the forehead, but I'm gonna use one, and I'm not gonna apply pressure, but I still feel that's totally okay. So with the forehead, what it's gonna do is gonna help with the fine lines. I do use frownies, but I also use microneedling tool. Both are the best, and I still feel it. Yeah, forehead really has very minimal fat. That's why we feel a little bit more everything on the forehead. As an advanced, I will say 20 times horizontally, vertically 20 times, and that's enough. So I did like 20. Now 20 vertically. And when I say 20, that's mean like this is 1, this is 2, so 20 like that. And don't forget, when you roll, lift, lift, lift. When I do fast, in my, it doesn't look like that I'm lifting, but I'm lifting, lift, lift, lift. It's not a bad deal if you do that, that's totally fine. But when you roll, it's kind of like needles always entering the same exact hole. Lift, 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 lift. Bleeding is not okay. Redness, it's okay. Now if you need extra love on the 11 lines, that's totally fine. I do 10, also lift 10, and a little bit I want to raise my saggy brows, so I'll do also like straight line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and like that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do the same with this one. And now starting with this cheek and this cheek, up 20 times, side 20 times. I'm going to speed this up. And now on this one, yes, I'm applying pressure. It's totally fine. All right, this side, 20 times up, 20 times side, a little bit red. This is not, and we're starting with this side as well. A little bit on the nose to shrink my pores and the blackheads and the whiteheads to make my nose look smoother, nicer. Also helps with the wrinkles. We don't have much wrinkles on the nose, but trust me, you will not regret that when you're 60 years old, 70. And a little bit above the lip, which is sensitive part, but it's okay. All right, now we're going to the neck. I'm gonna try to avoid thyroid over here, and it's gonna focus on the side. That's gonna help with a little bit. I'm not telling you guys that this is gonna help you completely get rid of, but if you have a little bit sagginess, turkey neck right here, it's gonna help you to tighten this part right here. If you don't wanna do neck, at least do over here, this part under your chin. You will not regret that when you're 60. I'm done. Maybe a little bit extra love on my brows because I do want my brows be lifted. Be lifted. I want my brows be lifted. Be lifted. Yes, yes, lifted brows. Lifted brows. Who doesn't want lifted brows? Alright guys, so this is what I'm doing right now. Since this 0.5 was originally on that, I'm putting, in this case, I will know this is 0.5. I'm placing Dermaroller in the case, and this is how I'm disinfecting. Putting oxygen on that. I'm gonna set aside for a couple of minutes, then gonna rinse off with the filter water. Gonna put the lid sideways like that, and next day I'm gonna put it back normally in the case, and now it is being disinfected. So I do not need any more foam. What I need is my 3 favorite serums that make my skin glow, and that is number 1, vitamin C. The best serum is an antioxidant and is anti-aging, and I love it so much because it has such a watery formula, which after microneedling, this is what we need because the channels are open right now. Whatever we're gonna apply, we're gonna amplify, apply healthier skin, better mood, happy, confident Jen, and happy, confident you will be. Next one is hyaluronic and natural peptide serums are my favorite. One is hydrating and plumping your skin. Another one is tightening, anti-aging. So what I do, actually 3 of those, 3 pumps each. 3, 3, 3. And then I'm pretending I'm a chemist. It's water, so make sure I mix it. And then gently dab, 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 like that. Not rubbing, no circular motions, just like that, gentle. Pump, 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 pump. And on your neck. You might gonna feel a little bit tingling, like kind of a little bit burning sensation. That's absolutely normal. You should not bleed. I feel my skin right now is being plumper. And to finalize all of this, I'm taking Hydro Mask, which is Skin Superfood Sheet Mask. This is something that is maximize hydration of the skin. Oh, this is orgasm for my skin. And now what's leftovers from the mask, I'm gently putting on the neck. If you want to take another sheet mask and cut it in half and just put it on the neck, you can do that. This feels good. This mask is so cooling. Pretty much that's it. I'm gonna keep this mask for 20 minutes until it's gonna dry off. Actually, when you put this mask after microneedling, it soaks in really fast, maybe in 10 minutes. And now today I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving the house. I'm staying in my room. If I was about to go outside, you must wear SPF for the next 3 days minimum. Remember, I told you that because you do not want to fuck up your skin. If you're gonna go outside, walk your dog, you can't do that. Triple layer SPF, big sunglasses, and big hat. You do not go to the beach to sunbathe for the next 5 days, okay? At least. So if you're planning your vacation to go to Miami Beach, that's fine. Make sure 1 week before that you do not do microneedling. You got it? Now also no exfoliating, no scrubbing for the next 3 days. Try to avoid gym for 24 hours. It's just because sweat gonna make your skin really stingy. No sauna for 24 hours. Of course, you're gonna sweat a lot. It's gonna burn really like crazy. Just wait. You can't wait that 1 day to start doing other things. This size cannot be used more often than once a month. And if you do have a sensitive skin, maybe do every 5, every 6 weeks. I think if you have a sensitive skin, actually you shouldn't use that. Depends how sensitive, just a little bit, it's fine. Very severely sensitive, don't do that. Disregard this video, go watch my 0.25mm dermaroller for sensitive skin. I do love this red light therapy. I don't know if I'm gonna be launching my own. I'm still in the research, so I'm not 100% sure. 85% sure about this. Is great mask. Current Body Skin, I'm not affiliated or anything like that. Don't have no discount codes for anything, but links for dermarollers and serums and masks gonna be down below in the description box. Check it out. This is my brand. Been microneedling my skin for a while. I know a lot. I read a lot of microneedling books from the doctors, from the experienced people that they know about the needles, acupuncturists, and few doctors. That's all for today, guys. If I forgot something, I'm gonna put down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Click the notification bell button so you can get notified about those amazing educational videos that I'm posting sometimes on my YouTube. I love you. Bye. Stay gorgeous.